Oh, we were talking about like evidence and how evidence varies from person to person. You can defeat another person's evidence. But, so Leland Saunders, trying to give us an example, was like, okay, so who here believes that the moon landing happened? And like most of the class raises their hand. And then he goes, so who here thinks that the moon landing was fake? I confidently raise my hand because the moon landing was obviously fake.
Oh,
if
you were serious.
If you think that the moon landing was real, then you trust the government too much.
Okay.
So I think that the moon landing was fake, so I confidently raise my hand. I am the only person
Naturally.
in the class
Obviously.
of 40 people to raise my hand.
Yeah,
Can you
duh.
believe 39 people were lying to themselves?
Well, can I believe 39 people didn't want to expose themselves in front of their classmates? Yeah, because that's really all you did. Like, there were probably plenty of people who didn't think that it was real, but you were the only one confident enough.
That's true.
And, like...
I'm not afraid to say what I believe in. I'm not afraid to take a stand for my beliefs. Would you say I'm wrong?
Not even that you're wrong in your opinion or wrong in your decision to
both.
To raise your
Honestly,
hand.
both.
Your decision to raise your hand in front of your class and admit that you don't believe in the moon landing, probably not your best.
That's fair.
Your idea about the moon landing not being real, pretty accurate, I would say.
So you also believe that the moon landing was fake?
The videos of like the flag flying, there's no wind in space, but the flag is like rippling. The videos of the of him moving around and like the gravity being different, like floating higher each time he jumps, accurate. The
wow, I really...
race between the United States and Russia to get to space first, and the fact that we just needed to be first. It's always Russia's fault. So like,
I just want to say that I appreciate you going through that step by step. Like, that means so much to me.
That's sarcastic.
No!
Feels like I'm being made fun of. But I do agree with you.
I'm being super genuine. Like, you didn't just like give me an opinion. You gave me like a reason.
I think it's like not a real thing. And if it is a real thing, then that's fine too. I'm not like, my whole life isn't
But if you believe that
invested.
it's a real thing, then you're wrong.
If you believe that it's a real thing without at least questioning it, you're naive.
I hope that the FBI isn't listening.
Government shutdown is over. They're listening. They can hear everything right now.
Honestly, my FBI agent took no days off.
Mine definitely did. And
You didn't get any
I didn't get
Instagram
ads.
ads?
I didn't get like 5 seconds later a commercial for pants that I had just been talking about.
Yeah,
It felt
that's
kind
what
of
happened
good.
to
It felt
me.
kind of freeing.
I did tell you, yeah.
I imagine this is what our ancestors felt like. To just scroll freely without ads targeted towards a conversation they had 5
Did
hours
our
ago.
ancestors scroll freely?
Metaphorically, yes. In a way, didn't we all?
I just like don't know how to feel about what you just said.
Should feel like I'm woke as hell. Because that's really what they all did. They just scrolled and they just went picture by picture, double tap by double tap. It's all the same.
So here's why Michael is wrong. We already know we can't trust the government. So how do we know that they didn't already have all this advanced technology
And they were
to
just
spy
hiding
on
it
us
from us.
before they released it to us? So were our answers scrolling freely?
We don't,
No.
Probably not.
Because the FBI has been working since the day they were
How long
born.
do you think the phone was around before we even knew? Like do you think they were just using phones
the
without
government like clearly has the cure for cancer and has been hiding it for, I'd say at
Years.
least 5
I'd
years,
say
probably
10.
more.
Yeah.
So if they're hiding cancer from us for like, let's say 10 years minimum, who knew how long they hid the phone from us, or like computers, or any other FBI technology?
But here's the real question.
Oh, there's a
How
real
long
question. Okay.
did the government hide fire from the first humans?
What? Fire?